My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo and it's for the month of July, a little bit over 2025. My dear Leo, this is all about your money, your work, your career, everything about your finances and your money. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it helps you see what's coming, what's hidden, what are some of the most important factors for you to know. Let us begin by first seeing important factors. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude for you, for your support, for your presence. Thank you all supporting me, watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you view, the more support you give me, and that goes towards my health, and I'm very much in gratitude to all of you. I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you all for your feedback, for your thumbs up, sharing, and not sharing, sorry, watching the videos. So my dear Leo, let's have a look at what are some of the most important messages for July, a little bit over. Starting with the first one, family matters. Could be family business. A lot of healing is coming in regard to family or family business. Because this is a money reading, that's why I'm saying business, but it is to do with family. It could be a family business that had gone, there was issues, and now they're getting resolved. There's healing, there's change, there's renewal and healing. So that's great news. The second thing is there's going to be a lot of happiness, playfulness, support, joy, again healing. It's like as though there were issues that things were going wrong. Now there's a lot of changes that are going to be brought forward, and with it comes a lot of happiness for you. It's like there's going to be a lot of rewards. You were not getting enough rewards. Now you're going to get all the rewards you deserve. So a lot of family business. I feel like this is connected to family business for many of you. Let's have a look at one message or guidance that you might need to know. Something that you've been wondering about, finally to get an answer in that regard. Let's see, an answer for all Leo. And something that you've been wondering. Trust. They're saying have faith and trust. Things are going to get better and better for you. Especially if you're working with family or family members or someone like family. Or even if you're working with partnership, have faith, things are going to get better and better for you. Now, let us take on two messages from another section, another deck for all Leo, the truth, July onwards. Let's have a look. And it says you're leaving. You're leaving, or someone is leaving a situation where it's been conflicting, it's been overwhelming, it's coming to an end, and you're finally going in search of happiness, and you are going to find happiness because there's a light, towards a better life, towards a better future, that's for sure. Now, in some cases, there could be someone leaving. That could be also part of the business or part of the family that somebody might be leaving. Let's have a look. I'll clarify when we'll get to it. There was conflict. That's why there's the leaving. There is conflict. There's disagreements. There's constant battle and non-stop. And that is the reason you are leaving. Because usually the Six of Swords is the painful truth about unhappiness on a daily basis, that you're leaving a situation. And that's what's happening here. So ultimately you are destined for a lot of wealth and a lot of happiness. That's for sure. With the Nine of Pentacles, a life of wealth and leisure. So trust in the heavens, they've got your back, my dear Leo. No matter what is happening, the ending is going to put an end to that situation. Now I'm going to take on two messages from another deck to see what else do you need to know. My dear Leo, let's have a look. I'm just going to move this one a little bit over here. Here we go. And we've got, wow, the Seven of Swords. Like I said, not only conflict, but the Seven of Swords shows maybe someone might be feeling deceived. There could be deception. There could be envy. There could be power struggle. But most of all, there is a fact that remains that you should have left some time ago. But you were procrastinating. You didn't want to let people down. You were doing your best, but it's ended. Your efforts are ended. You're defeated. This is a situation that has had a lot of obstacles and a lot of changes, and you've been perseverant, and now it's over. That battle is over. You're moving towards a better life. That's what's happening. How beautiful. Now I'm going to just bring this one a little bit in so I can take one more card into there, that section. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. How amazing is that? The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Materials, harvest and wealth and abundance and living a life of luxury and wealth. Maybe you don't need to do work anymore. With this 9. So that is truly magnificent. I'm going to put the 9 over here. That's doubling it up. That's what you don't see coming, but it's coming very soon. in your life. So that's great news. Now, I did see the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, dreams and wishes come true, but I'll just leave it there. It'll come out in the other decks. Now, I'm going to go into the other deck. Before I go, oh my God, there it is, another, and the Four of Pentacles, foundation of money. My dear Leo, these I won't take out, but I'm just seeing them and I'm talking about them as they come along. Now, before I take on 3 more messages from here, I would like, now I'll do it first for all Leo. The sun is going to be shining and bringing you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of wealth, and extraordinary radiance and success coming your way. There's going to be so much to celebrate. Okay, the next one, my God, the Nine of Pentacles 3 times. Wow, what are the chances of this? This is so rare. This is the Nine of Harvest, right? The Nine of Pentacles. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles into 3 different decks for you. 3 different decks, the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is about wealth to the highest level and degree, to the level where you don't have to worry about a thing. You will be so abundant that you won't know what's happening. You'll be just shocked at the abundance that is destined for you. So that's what we're talking about here. This is amazing for this to come out in your money reading, the Nine of Abundance. Wow, I'll put these over here and I'll take this and put it here. Okay, we're going to take one more. And we've got a proposal or a proposition, one that's going to give you a lot of inspiration. It's going to help you start something wonderful. It could be connected to someone that's Pisces, or it could be someone that's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so now, what have we got? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's about it. Okay, what you don't see happening, there's news coming. And after the news, all the rewards that are for you. And the, oh my God, the wealth. Right, so great news to give you the go-ahead to do something, take action, perhaps leave. Maybe you're waiting for some news. It's coming. All your wishes and dreams are coming true. So you got the Nine of Pentacles and you got the Nine of Cups, the wish. The wish 9, the 9 of wishes and achievements, achieving everything you want, wishes being granted right there in front of your eyes. This is all coming. My dear Leo, what's going on? Your life is just going to be spectacular, what you don't see happening. And then we've got rewards, endless rewards, great victories, transcending to high levels, ranking up to high levels, being recognized for everything, and wealth. The highest level of wealth is coming. So you got the Nine of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles again. And of course, again here, again and again and again. Just a life of absolute wealth. A lot of money's coming your way. You got to play the lotto or the lottery. I just feel like maybe this could be a windfall. This is like generations of wealth. This is like millions. It isn't... Yeah, this is a lot of money. This is not just a job. This has nothing to do with a job. Nothing to do with a job. This is like abundance and wealth. So play the lotto or the lottery. There's a video explaining how to play the lotto or the lottery. There's also, it's called regarding your lucky numbers. In your money reading, I always say play the lotto or the lottery. And there's the lucky numbers in the channel. Play the bare minimum, as I always say. And also don't forget that you can play and play every month, maybe every 2 weeks. Play bare minimum, something very small, just the numbers that are there, and that's it. If not, you can just play a lottery. This is the time where I see big changes happening in your life. Let's have a look at, actually before this, I want to get advice, 2 important advice, or 2 things that you are going to go through in July that you need to be aware of for all Leos. Okay, so we got 1, thank goodness. Thank goodness, because I can't shuffle too much. My hand kills my fingers. So I have to cut them in reality. I really have to cut them. And here we go. Okay, so we've got the painter, my dear Leo. Now, there could be someone in your family that could be a painter. There could be a business to do with painting. There could be renovations taking place, productivity, creation, painting your home, starting a business of painting, selling paints, being a painter, production. It's all about production, and it's also about creation. And it could be in connection to someone who's a painter. This one is the wise one, and look, this is all about tradition and order. Something that's going to be done to do with tradition. It might be connected to this painter. Tradition and order. Very interesting. Let's take on some more. 3 more messages from this deck for all Leo. Okay, so we got the timing is now. The watch. Oh, wait a second. We got the feather and the gold. Okay. Now, let's have a look at these. First, we'll start with this one. The watch is all about time to profit now. Time to make a lot of money. Divine timing, seize the moment. The divine timing in your money right now. To profit, to make a lot of money, which is very much in conjunction to this. You see, it's all about this. Time to make a lot of money. Time for big money. Now, this is also connected to gold. No, actually, to gold, yes. Because gold is also about investing with integrity, deep values, and money. A lot of money. Again, exceptional amounts of money, and being able to invest and being able to live a life of wealth and luxury. 1111, I love that. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next level. Before I do with the watch here, it's also about the waiting period is over. This is the time now. Some of you could be laid off work, maybe because there's something new you've got to start. There could be a new job, a new opportunity. Solid finances, investing with integrity and deep values. Really a lot of money is coming in your life. This is why this is happening. This is why this is coming. A lot of wealth. Some of you will be banking a lot of money, putting them in term deposits, sealing your money, satisfying situations happening regarding your money, and long-term positions. Now, the other important factor here with the feather, we have abundance, easy money. Now, that's when I say play the lotto or the lottery. Abundance and easy money, divine intervention in your time. Again, that's why we've got this. You see, that's why I said, I'll put this here. That's why I said this is the time to play the lotto or the lottery, because you got wealth all over the place. You got big money coming to you on a grand scale. So playing big is going to help you big time. Having this twice in your reading with the abundance, that comes with the feather. This is just incredible. Again, absolutely incredible for these to unite in your reading. Abundance in every way. Magnificent. Just incredible. So the feather is also about extreme wealth. It is about light work and not needing to work, traveling. You know, some of you are thinking about doing air-related business or air-related work. And some of you might be just undecided because you've got so much wealth just to sit and flourish and live a life of wealth and luxury. 3, 9 of Pentacles. And not think about anything. That is also a great possibility. Now, I'm going to clarify the cards and see what else you need to know in regard to what just has been shown. Especially, we're starting with this page of cups to see what is the inspiration for all Leo with this page of cups. Okay, it is connected to someone of fire energy. They could have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in them. Maybe it's a fire energy with water energy. But it is actually going to help you establish one of your oldest wishes. One of your oldest wishes is going to be taking place. And this wish is going to bring on everything you've always wanted. Slowly, one by one, other wishes are going to be granted. When the main one that you've longed for the longest time gets established and granted to you. So wishes being granted, and someone of fire energy, very, very wonderful, with water. Fire being Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Water energy being Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Very interesting. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the sun shining in your path. What is the sun going to do for all Leo? It's going to bring you someone that's going to be from your past lives, a soul connection that you might work well together, unite together, but also it's going to help you end a chapter that's been very difficult. A cycle ends and you are becoming very victorious, very wealthy, and you're rising, you're ranking up. A lot of victories, and someone that you are going to spend the rest of your life working with in a business together, doing so much together, and healing together. It's a very, very strong, powerful person that enters your life, my dear Leo. Prepare for this. Now, We're moving on to the next level, and we got the Seven of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords that you've been procrastinating and not leaving? It is connected to leaving. So maybe now, not maybe 100%, now is the time to leave. Maybe you've been just trying to prevent leaving, but now it's that time. And it is. It's the time for a new beginning, a new victory. A lot of truth is going to help you see a lot of facts, and facts that you can't deny anymore. You'll see your path well, that you don't belong anymore in this situation, in the place where you were at, and you were trying to make the best of it or persevere. There is going to be a great opportunity. This opportunity is going to help you. That's exactly this one here. It's going to be part of your wishes, perhaps. This opportunity, this person is going to offer you an idea, an inspired idea to uplift you to the next level. And the next level, there's going to be a great victory for you. So that is wonderful. And that was in regard to the sun. Ultimately, you are going to be celebrating an incredible celebration here. And the timing for the celebration is all about now. This is the time where you're celebrating. This is the time where you are going to be feeling abundant, and everything is going to be going well for you. This is the divine timing in your life right now. Divine timing in your life right now. How incredible is that? Spectacular. Okay, so the sun and the celebrations. Okay, now we move on to, now we understand what's going on in regard to the seven. Finally, let's have a look at the Six of Swords, leaving towards the light, towards a better life, and leaving conflict behind. Now, let's see, leaving conflict behind. The Five of, let's try to get this five. Okay, the Five of Wands, which is all about conflict. You see that? This is the Five of Wands again. Leaving conflict behind, disagreements behind. And this is in connection to someone of air energy. Aquarius being number one. Gemini, Libra, very strong air energy. And the conflict might be either because of or with someone that has air energy in them. So you're saying goodbye to that and you're leaving that behind you. This air energy could also have earth energy, Taurus especially. Changes are coming. Taurus is here strong. I saw this before, and now I'm seeing this, and I understand now what the conflict is all about. Okay, so it shows to me that it is connected to an air energy. Let's put this back here because we'll investigate it a bit later on. Now we're going to move on to the next level, and that is the Ten of Wealth. Let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles and see what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. Okay. The truth for all, Leo, Ten of Wealth, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Pentacles brings on the Ten of Cups. Wishes and dreams, all your dreams and wishes being granted. Joy, happiness, abundance in every area of your life. There is a fire energy here, strong. Could be Leo, someone that might be Leo. There's very strong strength being given to you, courage and power to finally reach to a level of utmost happiness. So that is going to be established when? Because we asked about the Ten of Wealth. We got the Ten of Cups, your dreams and wishes coming true and empowering you. You are going to be so empowered that you're able to do anything you want. The money is going to be the power. This is what's giving you the power. And the power, there it is, Magician. The Magician is about absolute, like magic. Things are going to be moving for you, and you are going to be in so much gratitude for all this money. Something big is happening in your life, major, something major. Easy money, big money, abundance, not just money. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Everything is showing divine intervention now in your life. Everything. Divine intervention in your life. And of course, the divine intervention is ultimately bringing you this abundance. That's what you need to know. I'll just put this one here. Divine intervention brings you wealth to the highest level and degree. I'll take this away. It's okay. Just hold these two. It's enough. I'll put the gold here so you can see, you can understand divine intervention, where you are going to be, because what happens is with the Nine of Pentacles is a time where you are able to invest and live off your investments. There's so much money coming in that you're able to live off your investments. And of course, this is what's going to be worthwhile celebrating. And that's why we've got celebrations. You are going to be celebrating because divine timing is going to give you everything you want. Everything you've wanted for the longest time, you're getting it all. On a golden platter, without waiting anymore. The time is, of course, with us humans, human beings, we always look at timing in a different way than the heavens. But when I say now, it could be happening, next year, but we're shown now. So let's take that into account. Okay, now let's move on. But when they say it's divine timing now, that means the long wait is over. You're reaching to that level. Now we're going to see the Nine of Pentacles. We looked at the Ten of Wealth, and now we're going to look at, it says that in July you will start seeing a lot of truths, a lot of revelations are going to reveal themselves to you. I'll just drink a sip of water. July, or something in regard to Cancer, but July here, and it shows that a lot of truth is going to be revealed in July, where you will understand that this is becoming possible, that divine intervention is, maybe your luck will change, maybe things will start happening, maybe there's going to be thoughts or dreams or ideas or people inspiring you to do certain actions that you usually wouldn't do. And you'll see the signs and the synchronicities and also the revelations that show your path in the future. You'll see all that happening in July. Again, something connected to Taurus. Major changes. Commitment also. There's commitment here. Okay, so we're looking at the Nine of Pentacles, right? Which is this 9 here that came in your reading 3 times, okay? Let's have a look at that for all Leo. It is connected to someone of earth energy. Could be Taurus. Great news is coming. We saw that before and it's showing again here. Great news to set you free, to give you the go-ahead, to be able to go ahead perhaps. And there may be something to do with the water energy, like we saw here with this card here twice. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer being the strongest, Pisces being strong second ranking, yes. Twice Pisces, twice Cancer perhaps with this Cancer. Okay, now I'm going to look at the conflict, the 5 of Wands, which is about conflict and disagreement. Now, it shows to me that this could be in conjunction to a business, maybe family business, but you are going to be controlled with abundance. Not controlled, given a lot of abundance and in every area, and you are going to be nurtured and unconditional loving. There is going to be the greatest gift of all from the heavens that's going to give you a lot of fulfillment in different areas of your life. So that's great news. Something big happens in September. There could be a business situation, like I keep talking about business situation, something happening in September. Maybe a lot of answers are coming in regard to this business in September. It could be 3 weeks from now, like from July, 3 weeks. It'll be around end of August, September marking this is the Virgo season. It is also connected to Virgo, perhaps someone that has Virgo, but there is some major profits happening with business. So remember that, because we had family business here, and the business was shown all over the place. Now, and it is connected, this business could be connected to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus leading the way, my dear Leo. Now that we've established that, we're going to take on 2 messages from this deck to see what else do you need to know, my dear Leo, for July and a little bit over. And there's the other one. Okay. Glasses on and let's see what they say. So the first one says, reaching your destination. Wow. Your light is shining brightly. So you're finishing a cycle. That's why we had the world. A chapter is ending. You have reached that cycle. You've reached your destination. You were supposed to do something or deliver a certain time of your life, devoted in doing something, persevering. It's over. That's why you're leaving. It's ending. You're finishing a spiritual cycle. That puts an end to a chapter, and you're finally reaching your destination. So they're saying hold the course because it's soon coming to an end, and staying focused is very important because this is the end of a chapter that you have been working hard for. Now I'm going to take 2 to 3 messages from this deck with information and timing for all Leo, July onwards. Okay, physical activity. You are going to be doing something physically. This is going to bring you a lot of freedom and peace. It's going to give you success. It is all about, we've got 13 weeks from July onwards, between June and July, 13 weeks. And it looks to me like there's going to be something that you'll be working on. And this, whatever you're doing, this physical activity is going to give you a lot of success. You are going to be very successful. So that's the timing. Let's have a look at one more for all Leo. Okay. It says rebirth, starting over, a new chapter, freedom, the beginning of healing, a lot of freedom. 16 weeks from July onwards, including July perhaps, all the way, July all the way to maybe 16 weeks from July onwards. And there's going to be a new lease of life, a new way of life. That's why we had a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And finally, the final one that nearly opened up. I'll try it again, and there's another one. Okay. And we have surrender. You're finally letting go, and you're completing a mission. Overcoming all challenges, ending a major cycle, starting fresh, and surrendering, letting go of something that you were constantly trying to persevere and putting up and thinking, yes, I'm going to do this and it's going to work, and all of that is over. It's completion of a mission. It's over. You're letting go and you're surrendering. And it's the heavens that are releasing you. So that is really great news. Finally, my dear Leo, I'm just going to look to see if there's 1 or 2 messages from these Chinese cookies. I'll just concentrate July onwards. Okay, there they are. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got commitment, the first one. Now, it says commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. Remember, we saw the Hierophant, and we saw that twice, and I said it's about change and commitment, and Taurus. It will make you feel better. So there is a commitment indicated, either love or business, and business is all over the place. The other one is change, a change of residence or partner, career or business or job is on the horizon. You are restless and you need a change, and this is exactly what's coming your way. You know, it's amazing. Whenever we really need a change, it's that time that we get it, and this is that timing, because divine timing is in your life right now, and you are destined to be exceptionally happy. So prepare for this happiness, because it is just spectacular. You are destined to live a life of absolute wealth, abundance, and pure happiness. And that is truly magnificent. My dear Leo, absolutely magnificent. And it's with this, I will say, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Your feedback is great. Watching the videos in support of me, in support of my health, means a lot to me. Please continue doing that. It does help me big time, so I don't have to work too hard, and it affects my breathing. So the more you watch, the more you support me, because I don't have enough viewers. That's why I was overworking and I got really sick and stopped. So I healed and I came back again, and I really need your support, and I'm in gratitude for it. My dear Leo, I do wish you all the best in everything that's happening. Don't be sad when things are ending and you're leaving, because you're finishing from a major conflict, and a very hard chapter is ending, and what's coming are miracles. You're reaching your destination. You've done the hard work. Now it's time for you to prosper, to live a life of wealth, a life of comfort, a life where you are going to be happy and see your dreams come true, and maybe even have your own business, and maybe not even needing to work with these 3 cards together. You see? These 3 cards coming in your reading, when things are repeated or tripled from the heavens, that's just showing the intensity of timing. And of course, timing, you don't have to wait any longer. It's now for you to prosper and live a life of wealth, a life of abundance, and a life of healing and retiring with wealth. So it can't get any better than this. So it's all great. I really love this reading for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know your feelings, your thoughts. And I wish you all my best, my blessings, my best wishes, my sincere thanks. And until next time, namaste.